When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense. And you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Coyotes will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hawkeyes offense will start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking the shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like the boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Extending the play. He caught it! They will score! Touchdown, Iowa! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish and take care of the football. Make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Coyotes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pressure coming. It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
The Coyotes moving quickly to the line. They go to the draw. Breaks the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
With the catch, it's Anderson. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? You know, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Makes a man miss.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they can't make the connection.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After misfiring, it's second down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. The give from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. It's complete to the right.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. They'll run the screen. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Hawkeyes line it up with a 1st and goal.
And you're going to hear this guy's name,
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. But they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going for the big play. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going up top. Makes the catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dingoes.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to 26. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up. To the air, it's McNamara. Quarterback moving. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. What a snag by the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today at Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I think receivers really separate themselves with body control to be able to hang in the air and stay in bounds and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job catching the football and staying in bounds near the sidelines.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. Quick release by the QB. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Coyotes want to move quickly. On third down, he drops the throw. Quick strike complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Coyotes will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Throwing right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Coyotes send out the punt unit.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. That's what you practice.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State is going all in. That offense has more options than they've had in East Lansing in some time. They're up by 17 over Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on second down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Coyotes decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They go to the ground. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit here. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. They'll try the left side. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Give to the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
We'll give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a 1st down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Quarterback checking the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The running back has it. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And on 1st down, they're running out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups. They were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the Coyotes will hustle to the line.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Quickly complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Coyotes will have it 1st and 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. 1st down here for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They want that clock to run. And the Hawkeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. The give to the lone running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The give is to Williams. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pass to Sticks, and still on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business.
Listen, that ain't what the offense expected, but they're plenty happy about it. You just try to create a little bit of room. I don't want to throw out a own end zone, right? Then I can create a safety. I'm worried about passing. I'm worried about the quarterback. Even if he slips, something happens. But nice job just creating some space, running the football, springing on loose. I will take it. I didn't think it was going to go that far.
Brings it down on the right side. Can anyone catch him? Touch! Looking for room. It's Bean. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10, it's going to make a statement.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Jukes is just keeps moving. Just trucks through it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker and running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Tackle is made after the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. And he'll sprint in for the score. The give to the tailback. Makes it past the marker. Got room at the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Looking for room. It's Bean. At the 35, he's got room. Off he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. And when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and, you know, people in Iowa, they just love football. And this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touch! Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Inside the 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, what a move! They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Gets away from one, finds room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawkeye! They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. The 30. He's at the 20. And he just kept running. Takes the handoff. It's Bean. Pirouettes through. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Fakes his man out. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Iowa! There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.